Here's 2nd and 2. They'll stick with him again. And nothing doing on that run. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. We have an early 3rd down coming up.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Trying to avoid the early 3 and out. They face 3rd and a yard. Prescott now. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
That is Ferguson in motion. Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Here now, 2nd down and goal. A shotgun snap for Prescott. This one is pulled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's 1st possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Oh, the first throw of the season is intercepted. That's the safety, Malik Hooker.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game. Patience is a great quality of a running back. You have to wait for holes and gaps to develop. But in this case, Mike, he just kept waiting and waiting, and nothing ended up happening. No gain.
On second down, it's Dak. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this first quarter. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That's going to be out of bounds. Well judged and spotted right at the 10-yard line. First down throw, Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They face second down and 7. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. A big pickup there for the Chiefs. 33 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Patrick Mahomes sacked. A loss of 6 yards. It's second down.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. On second down, Mahomes. That one is caught by Quez Watkins. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down getting some good yardage on that second down play.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And that ball's intercepted by Trayvon Diggs. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Makes the score Cowboys 14, Chiefs nothing. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First and 10. Now, Mahomes. He connects with Gray on that one. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Mahomes on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
A gain there of 27 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. And he'll be stopped at about the 2. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. From the 2 now, here's second and goal. Mahomes back. That one taken in. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Kansas City. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Prescott. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. As we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Hardman now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. To throw is Mahomes. And this ball batted away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
3rd down and 9. Play action here. Mahomes. Caught by the tight end, Wiley. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
On 4th down, they snap it to Mahomes. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. They get 18 yards on 4th down and a fresh set of downs. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A handoff to Pacheco. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. A throw on the move, is caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
At the Chiefs' 46-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Right back to him on 1st down. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Chris Jones, the All-Pro, there on the tackle. Second and 7. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Working across the field. He's going to find more. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. That is Ferguson in motion. They'll try to run this one in. Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, Dallas. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Makes the score Cowboys 21, Chiefs 7. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Hardman now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. He'll tuck it and take off. And they will finally get him out of bounds. It is a big hitter to close out the 3rd quarter.
With the score, Cowboys.
On first down, it's Mahomes. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Devin Bush. And the Cowboys force the turnover. Their own 27-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick.
He gets free. Inside the 30. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Hardman now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking middle. He's got Kelsey. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
They'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Donovan Wilson.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Room to run at the 35. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Here's a run. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Another shot from the one on second and goal. They'll go with him again. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Cowboys. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. Now Aubrey for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
30-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Gray is the motion man here. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
I can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
A pickup of 21 on that connection. First down, KC.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end, and at the end of the day,
that's over the middle and intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop, look off the safety, hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
They go down to an 8, and that's the way to start the new campaign. One game, one win here in this season opener. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. now it's a win for the Cowboys. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign.